Welcome to the February 2019 Hoboken and downtown Jersey City real estate market report, where we give you all the latest data and trends, so whether you're looking to buy or sell, you can make an educated decision. Hey guys, welcome to the show. I'm Chris with the Ozar Group Real Estate team here in Hudson County. Now let's jump into Hoboken. So as of filming this video on February 9th, there are 265 active listings. Now last year in January, there were 152. So we've had an increase in supply of 74%. Now, if we look at the demand side, last year we had 62 listings that were either under contract or accepted an offer. Now fast forward to this year, we have 34. So we've seen a decrease in demand of 45%. So let's talk about the seller versus buyer ratio real quick. Last year at this time, we had 2 sellers for every 1 buyer. Now we have 8 sellers for every 1 buyer. So it's a lot more competitive for sellers, and we've entered into a buyer's market. Now, something to keep in mind that this report is a very broad report where we cover 1-bedrooms, studios, brownstones, multi-unit buildings. So every segment of the market is going to be different, and there's still segments that are probably in sellers markets. So if you want a much more detailed report around your price point, then just click one of the links below or shoot me an email, contact me with my information below. All right, now let's jump into downtown Jersey City. As of filming this video, there are 292 active listings on the market. Now compare that to January of last year, where we had 146. So that's an increase in supply of 100%. Now, if we look on the demand side, last year we had 33 properties that are either under contract or accepted an offer, and this year we have 30. So that's a decrease in demand of 9%. Now, let's talk about the seller versus buyer ratio here. Last year, we had 4 sellers for every 1 buyer. Now, fast forward to 2019, we have 9 sellers for every 1 buyer. So it's become a lot more competitive, and we are in a buyer's market. But like I said before, depending on what subsector of the market you're in, what your price point is, the numbers are going to change, and you may be in a seller's market or a neutral market. So it really depends on what type of property you have, or what you're looking to buy. So if you'd like more information on that, on your specific property or price point you're looking in, just contact me here below or click one of these buttons. All right, so the last thing we're going to talk about is absorption rate, which is very similar to the seller versus buyer ratio. Basically, if nothing new came on the market starting today, how many months would it take for every property to sell until nothing was left? So 0 to 4 months of supply is considered a seller's market. 4 to 6 months is a neutral market, and 6 months plus is considered a buyer's market, where buyers have the leverage. So in Hoboken, we have 8 months of supply, which puts us into a buyer's market. And in Jersey City downtown, we have 9 months supply, which also puts us into that buyer's market. But like I said before, this is a broad report that covers every price point, every type of property. So for a detailed report on your property, just contact me below or hit that button. I'm Chris Ozar. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time.